Hey YouTube family. So I have been asked from one of my friends who has gotten into gardening what the plant will look like when it's going to seed. She's growing like kale, collards, cabbage, stuff like that. And she sends me pictures and videos of the plants, and I was like, oh, it's going to seed. And so knowing like when it's time to harvest the seeds, when it's done with the process, I figured I'd do a video to kind of show you what those stages look like, because it does take quite a bit of time before it actually creates the seed pods, and then they dry out for you to harvest the seeds. So I will insert a video somewhere of what I want to say these were collards and kale, look like when they were going to seed, when the process first starts. And then the second part of the process that you'll see, I'm trying to make sure I don't step on none of my plants, is, let me turn you around. Your plants will put off these flowers from the first process that you saw. So then the flowers will come, and then after the flowers, it will shoot out these little pods on the sides. This is where your seeds are. Inside of these are seeds. So they have to completely dry out before you can harvest the seeds. Once mine gets so much on there, I have in the past, and it worked for me. So I'm not saying this is how you should do it, but I'm just saying that this has worked for me in the past. I will pull the plant and I will put it in my greenhouse and let them finish the drying out process in there, just to free up space in the garden. And they dry up just fine, and I've been able to harvest the seeds. So once these do dry out, I will come and do a video showing you what that looks like and what it looks like when you open up the seed pod and how many seeds you get. You will get a ton of seeds from your brassica plants, to the point that you will never, I cannot see a reason you would ever have to buy seeds for any brassica that you enjoy growing again, because they put off so many. Like this here, this is one plant, all of this. So it's like shooting off from the base in different directions, but that's one plant, all of this. So when I pull this up, this is all part of one plant, and it's going to have pods all over it. That is another plant, same thing, pods all over it. And then I have some purple kale that I let go to seed, and I have 3 of those. So they will all do the same thing. You can see over there the purple kale has pods all over it. It's finished the flowering process. So these are probably starting to dry out some. Matter of fact, let me get a little closer. I'm just trying not to step on anything, because I do have onions growing over here. It's starting, this one is starting to dry out. If I can get it to focus, it's beginning to dry out. So I typically would, and actually I probably will before I leave, pull this plant, take it home, put it into the greenhouse, and let it finish out drying out there. But it's no rush to do so, because I have all these other ones that are out here putting on seed pods. But one of these pods can have a ridiculous amount of seeds in them. I'm not kidding you. So like I said, when I get to that point, I will do a sit down video and show you what that looks like, so that you will know when your plants are going to seed what to look for, and it won't be so confusing, because I know it can be. If you hear people saying things in the process, and this is your first time growing food, you really won't know what that looks like without someone showing you, kind of step by step. So that's what I'm trying to do. All right, guys. I hope you like that. I hope you will find that helpful. And like I said, when I get to the point where I actually harvest the seeds and it's dried out, I will show you what it looks like when it's dried out. And I will also show you what it looks like when you open up the seed pod, how you do that, and how you harvest the seeds. Because if you've ever grown brassicas from seeds, you know the seeds are tiny. So yeah, it's a process of making sure you don't lose the seeds as you're harvesting them. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.